What happens when the Princess of Darkness finally stops running and starts ruling? In Shadow Princess, the fourth installment of the wildly popular Zodiac Academy series, authors Peckham and Susanne Valenti deliver a narrative that is equal parts brutal violence, political intrigue, and scorching romance. This is not just a fantasy novel, it is a high-stakes Game of Thrones set in a magical academy where the weak are devoured and the strong survive by any means necessary. If you crave stories with morally gray anti-heroes, fierce female protagonists who refuse to be victims, and a plot that moves at breakneck speed, this audiobook is an adrenaline rush from start to finish. Prepare to return to Solarian, where the heirs are no longer just students, they are players in a deadly war for the crown. The story picks up immediately after the chaotic events of the previous book, with the Fae sisters Tory and Darcy Vega now fully entrenched in the dangerous politics of the Zodiac Academy. No longer the bullied outsiders, they have claimed their place as heirs to the throne, but their position is precarious. The other heirs, Darius, Caleb, Orion, and Seth, are both their greatest allies and their most dangerous rivals. The dynamic between the sisters and their four counterparts is complex, shifting constantly between hatred, lust, and reluctant respect. In Shadow Princess, these relationships deepen, becoming more intense and more volatile. The why choose or reverse harem element is central to the plot, with each male lead offering a different kind of protection, passion, and peril. Peckham and Susanne Valenti excel at creating a world that is both beautiful and terrifying. The magic system based on the zodiac signs is used creatively in combat and daily life, adding a unique flavor to the fantasy setting. The audiobook narration brings this world to life, capturing the distinct voices of the characters, from Tory's fiery determination to Darcy's empathetic strength, and from Darius's cold arrogance to Caleb's brooding intensity. You will feel the crackle of magic in the air, the sting of betrayal, and the heat of forbidden encounters. The pacing is relentless, with action scenes that are visceral and emotional moments that hit hard. But Shadow Princess is more than just romance and magic. It is a story about power and the cost of wielding it. Tory and Darcy must navigate a web of alliances and enemies, including the sinister nymphs and the corrupt faculty of the Academy. They discover that the threat to their lives is not just external, but internal, as secrets from their pasts resurface to challenge their identity. The plot twists are frequent and shocking, keeping listeners guessing about who can be trusted. The authors do not shy away from dark themes, including trauma, abuse, and moral ambiguity, making the characters' journeys feel grounded and real despite the fantastical setting. The development of the sisters' bond is a highlight of the book. Tory and Darcy are opposites in many ways, but their loyalty to each other is unshakable. Their relationship provides an emotional anchor amidst the chaos, showing that family is the ultimate source of strength. As they face new challenges, they learn to rely on each other's strengths, becoming a formidable team. The story also explores the theme of legacy, as the sisters grapple with the expectations placed upon them as heirs to the Solarian throne. They must decide what kind of rulers they want to be, and what lines they are willing to cross to protect their people. The climax of the book is a breathtaking sequence of events that raises the stakes for the entire series. Battles are fought, secrets are revealed, and relationships are tested to their breaking point. The ending is a cliffhanger that will leave listeners desperate for the next installment, a hallmark of the Zodiac Academy series. For fans of dark academia and fantasy romance, this audiobook is essential listening. It offers a perfect blend of escapism and emotional depth, allowing you to experience the thrill of magic and the pain of love. Whether you are listening on a commute or relaxing at home, Shadow Princess will hold your attention captive. It is a reminder that power is not given, it is taken. So plug in your headphones, brace yourself for impact, and prepare to enter the Shadow Realm. This is a story that will leave you breathless.